Hello everybody! Let's stop using toothpaste as a spot treatment. Let's be honest, we've all done it. I've done it as a teenager, putting toothpaste on your spot to get rid of it overnight. And it worked, you know, it used to always work. It would like dry it up and it would be instantly gone. But why does it work? How could it work? There is an ingredient that used to be in toothpaste called triclosan, I believe is the way of pronouncing it. And this is an ingredient that could actually help kill acne-causing bacteria that you could find on your skin, which obviously makes sense why it would kill your spots. However, this is quite a controversial ingredient with the FDA stating a few things in disapproval of it. I'll link it down below. Let's not go into it. A lot to do with hormones and stuff I don't understand. If you think about it, back in the good old days, you had your kids' toothpaste and your adult toothpaste. Nowadays, you have your kids' toothpaste still, you have your kids' bubblegum toothpaste, you have your adult toothpaste, you have your adult anti-smoking toothpaste, you have your whitening toothpaste, you have your polishing toothpaste, you have so many different kinds of toothpastes, and a lot of these don't have this ingredient in, but they do have a lot of other stuff in them. However, they do contain things like baking soda, which is a very key ingredient in toothpaste, and alcohol, that we know both of these do help prevent spots. Whilst triclosan, it cleared up those spots, it did a good job because it's the ingredient aimed at fighting bacteria. Because it's so controversial, people are swapping it out or taking it completely out of toothpaste, but toothpaste are still full of baking soda and alcohol. These are extremely drying, and that's why toothpaste may still work on your spot. It's gonna dry it out, but what do we know by now, guys? When you dry out a spot, you're gonna be left with irritated, dry, and sensitive skin, and most importantly, you're gonna be left with a big, dark spot. In particular, if you have spotty or acne-prone skin, your skin reacts to this and you're just gonna get more spots, basically. Your skin will produce to this over-dryness by producing more acne. The good news is that you can go into Boots or any pharmacy and find a direct spot treatment that has just the same effect as a toothpaste. I know toothpaste is in the cupboard and you can quickly grab it, but in the long run, guys, it really is not that good for your skin, and I would avoid it at all costs. So what I'm gonna do now is show you a few of my favorite direct spot treatments, not sponsored, but just a few little bits ranging in prices that can really help diminish the look of your spots overnight. So one of my favorite spot treatments of all time is the BullDog Oil Control Blemish Targeter. This contains witch hazel, willow bark, and juniper. And it's basically what it says on the package is a direct spot treatment. What I like to do is pile this on at night on my spot, then just leave it overnight, let it dry out, and in the morning, you'll find that your spot is increasingly deflamed. It's very deflamed. And the redness has gone as well, and I feel like it's always the redness in a spot that makes it more obvious. So the redness isn't completely gone, but it's massively not redder. One that I use on pretty much a weekly basis is the Body Shop Tea Tree Direct Spot Treatment as well. Goes without saying that tea tree is great for treating spots without over drying them. What I like about the direct spot treatment is it's got tea tree in, which is known for being antibacterial, but this direct spot treatment hasn't got the dryness that tea tree oil can give you. I actually put this on in the morning, let it dry out if I have a spot, and then use it again in the rest of the day. Let it dry out, it dries out super quick so no one can see you've got it on, and then pile it on in the evening. Next up, I've mentioned these before, it's the Pimple patches from COSRX. Amazing, miracle products. Honestly, I don't know why people don't use them. You put them on your spot, you peel it off the next day, and you see all that gunk on the little patch overnight. And I have to say, not these particular ones, the red ones that I'll use as the link down below, clear up my spots overnight, including redness, no scarring, it just looks like skin. They're actually amazing. Another thing you can do that I used to do for big aggressive spots, ones that have white-headed, is use a clay mask, any kind of clay mask. This one in particular is, what is this? I don't even know where this is from. This is from a brand called I'm From. It's their volcanic mask. It's just a clay mask. You put that on like a direct spot treatment, and I find that all that gunk again is sucked out overnight. Also gets rid of any redness as well. So this is a good all-rounder, and I feel like most of us have a clay mask laying around somewhere. So basically, to sum that up, stop using toothpaste because they've changed their ingredients and it's a bit of like a mother's tale now that toothpaste can get rid of spots. Obviously it still can, but doesn't work in the way that it used to. Like the good old days. But that is it from me now, guys. I will see you next time.